Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It is part 117 of how to put Stampy Lovelier world in Minecraft. So these are all the materials that we'll need. This is the third part now, I believe, of building the lovely ink. So I want to try get some, because part 1 and part 2 we only got 2 floors done. I want to try get at least 3 done this part, hopefully. So I might be going a tiny bit faster, but I'm still going to be explaining. Just pause the video if you need to catch up. To start off though, by going around all of this with your red nether brick. Just like this. And then you remember your little pattern on each side, 2 quartz stairs, then the slab, and then going in one either side like we've done on the last 2 parts. Do that again on all the sides. Yeah, just keep on doing that. And then of course you can do your little slabs and stairs around here again. Just like all the other floors so far. And that's that. Then go to your back wall here, just like how the rest of them are. Have 3 rows of normal nether brick, and all 3 of these corners extend it up by 3. And then you can have white stained glass pane going up. And after that, on the inside one, so right here, I have white stained glass pane on all of these. And for the rest of it, you have green stained glass. I mean white stained glass, this one, not pane. But then green stained glass, also not pane. This is pane. And then you can do a row on top of this of nether bricks. And then remember to have your white stained glass on all pane on all these corners, plus extend up these ones, like we've done on every other floor so far. Just like this. And now we need to go inside. So let me quickly see what to do next. So go back here and extend all that up by 1. Then do the entire floor and fill in the entire flooring with green wool. Just like this, And then on this back wall here, we can build up all of this. And place a sign here which says if you leave a line, editing. Just like that. And now if we start with this floor, we are going to just go ahead and get out all of these materials here. And we are going to start, we'll start from the right side. So right here, place 4 white concrete, double it up and place a quartz slabs on top. Then miss 1 and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to the back here. Then have some slabs on top. And then place 2 here. Then miss 1 and place 2. This one here gets extended to the end. Then you miss 1 and this one gets extended to the end. Then you turn this way. You miss this one and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you place 3. This one gets taken back by 2. This one gets taken forward by 1. Then miss 1, and then this is all going back here. Then place 2 to the right of that. Then you miss 1, place 2. This last one goes back again. And you miss 1 and you place 4. Just like that. So if you go in and go to the left, we're going to start with this one. So the materials that we'll mostly need is, for this one we're going to need a blue orchid. So we'll put the flower pot there, the blue orchid there. We're going to need all of those. I think that's plus that. Okay. So, smooth stone slabs, place 4 right there, and 2 stone buttons, and then a birch slab here with a flower pot and a blue orchid. 2 more birch slabs there with a heavy rated pressure plate there, and that painting, followed by a spruce stair here, and a spruce trapdoor there. So that is what that first one should look like. Then moving on to the second one, we're going to place the same smooth stone slab thing here. Then place 3 birch slabs along here and 3 going back this way. The flower pot will go here, which this time is a oxeye daisy. The stair and the trapdoor will go here. And the painting is going to go here, which I believe is the exact same painting. So that one, so that's what that room should look like. Then going to the next one, there are no buttons on these ones for some reason. And there's birch slabs all around here. Flower pot there. Now you're going to place a white tulip here. And that painting with another chair thing here. Now this one here is the big one. So we placed 4 of these, or 2 smooth slab things with buttons on them all. Then on the left side, birch slabs, chair, pressure plate, and the painting's going to be the same one again. Or the one is the same one as the first 2. Then flower pot and a red tulip. For the right side, birch slabs, flower pot, orange tulip, chair, pressure plate, and it's going to be that painting. Same for this one. One of these again, with the stones on the buttons on them. Slabs around here, flower pot here. Next flower is a cornflower. No pressure plate. But there's going to be that painting, and there will be a chair. So the next one, your smooth stone slabs in this corner with buttons. Then slabs all around here. No painting, but there's a pressure plate, a chair, and the flower's going to go in this corner, and it is going to be a pink tulip. Then for the last one, place 2 slabs all around here. No painting again. Place the rest of what we need here. Then flower pot, azure bluette, and this thing again. Like that. So now we're going to want to get all of these materials. Like this. Then right here actually, there is going to be 1 bookshelf, 2 bookshelves, then a lectern. And on the other side, 2 bookshelves, a lectern, bookshelf. So, 3 away from here, there's going to be a dark oak plank. And there's going to be 1 there, and you place, extend this one by 3, and place 1 there too. This one here will actually have a flower pot with a orange tulip. And this one, go back here, there's a spruce slab there, spruce door there, and spruce trapdoors either side. Then face this way and place a weighted pressure plate here. On the back of this, place a birch sign. And the painting is going to be that one. So it should look just like that. One behind this, there's going to be a white carpet. Extend that down by 1 and up by 2. There's going to be a sign carpet there and there. Then have 2 white carpet, top and bottom, with a sign in the corner. Then connect that up. Then 2 more white, and 4 cyan in the middle. Just like that. So then next thing we're going to want to do, white concrete, nether bricks. Place 4 nether bricks along here and fill in the roof with white concrete. Just like that. Then going in here, we're going to need to get our light blocks, which is right here. And then we're going to start in the individual rooms. So this one, there'll be 1 there and here. And the next one is going to be 1 here and here. Then in the next one, here and here. This one, here, here. Actually not there. Above the red tulip, so there. And this one, here and here. And one just behind that chair there for this one. And for this corner one here. There. And there. Then for outside, it's going to be 2 here. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 right here. 1 right here. 1 right there. 1 right there. And is that all of them? Yep, that is all the light blocks for this room, and that's technically this room completed. So then if you was to go up here next... Oh my gosh, that floor is kind of more complicated. So then you can get your stairs and slabs again up here. So do a row of nether bricks going the entire way around this. And do this pattern again. And have your slabs and stairs along here. And that is what that should look like now. So from the balcony, you should finally be able to see it all coming together. I'm going to quickly check some things, and I'll get back working on this with a bunch of new materials after that. Okay, so we're back. So working on the next floor. Do this up by 3, and the corners too. Like all of these 3 here, like we did all the other floors so far. And have your little white stained glass panes. And then get your white stained glass, and remember on these like inside ones, place 3 white stained glass all the way around. And everywhere else, it's going to be... Didn't mean to break that. But yellow stained glass the rest of the way around. And then have another nether bricks on top. And your white stained glass panes on all these corners here, and on top of the ones that we already have too. Just like that. Now going inside, you can build all this up by one. And it's actually something kind of different about the flooring in this one. So I guess the best thing you do for now is fill in the entire floor with your yellow wool. And with your orange concrete actually, forgot about this. This all needs to go up here. And the sign here says... There we go. So, orange concrete powder. Go to the second one and leave 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break out this one. Break out this one. And then go up and break up that one. And break up that one, and that one. Then break up that one. Then break up that one, and that one. Then break up this one. Then break up this one, and this one. Then break out this one. And this one. And let me just check what the middle ones are. Okay, so all of these ones here can be filled in with orange concrete powder. It looks weird right now, but it'll look better once it's done. So, let's get out some more materials. And starting from right here, or should we do the same thing on both sides first? I'll probably do it this way. So place 2 quartz stairs here and here. Then place smooth quartz slab and 2 stairs. And then what we can do is... Oh, I forgot there was water in this area and I... What block? Is that smooth quartz? It can be so difficult trying to tell smooth quartz from quartz. But yeah, this is going to be smooth quartz. So now going over here. Back to quartz now. Place 2 quartz here. 3 smooth stone slabs there. Flower pot right there. Place blocks of quartz all the way back here and here. And place slabs. So we want a flower pot here. We want compressed ice here. Barrel, missed this one. 2 compressed ice. Barrel. Around here, quartz, slabs, flower pot. And around here again, quartz, slabs. Then here on the ends, there's going to be barrels, then compressed ice. And on the right one, there's going to be a flower pot. And there's going to be a flower pot there as well. Not this one. This one. Block quartz, slabs, flower pot there. And the quartz slabs again. Miss this one. Ice, barrel, flower pot, ice, barrel. There's a flower pot right there. And then 2 away from all the ices, you break a block. So this is to break, break. And on the other side, break, and break. Place an andesite wall in all of these. Get out all of these blocks. Place a birch fence, followed by a birch slab on top of that. And then place an iron trapdoor in front. And the rest of the way around, place birch signs. Just like that. So now, going onto the middle, we want a birch slab here, 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 and here, with a birch trapdoor on the back of all of these. So in the middle, so we want to get our block of quartz to place in the middle, and then all around here is going to be quartz stairs. So we can't even see that the yellow wall in the middle or the yellow wall under here. It's just like that for some reason. So like that. Then you want to place a pressure plate, weighted pressure plate here and here, and a flower pot here and here. Just like that. And one more detail that we have to do is I want to see if I put this in the ender chest. But I will go into detail a bit more. Okay, I did. So, I've already shown you how to make this. I showed you how to make this in the bathroom tutorial. And the bathroom is here. So this right here, which I also have right here in my ender chest, this is the exact same. So go check out that tutorial if you want to know how to make that. I usually always save my banners in the world in case we have to use them for the future, just like we are now. But you want to place this light blue banner, which, by the way, these are the patterns, if you want to know, on all of these ices here. And that's that. And now what we can do is grab our nether bricks, get some white concrete, and then fill in the roof with white concrete. There we go. And then if you go back into here, we now need to do our slash give at p light underscore block underscore 15 to do our light blocks. So first of all, there's one right here. And then if we're doing one on the floor first, it'll be one here. And I believe that's all the ones on the floor. So on the table, there's one here. Actually, no, it's not. One above this, so like there. And there's one there. There's one right above this here. And then leave one, and there's one right here. And then go to this chair, go to this one, I think. Yeah, above this one is going to be one. And then go to the left side of the door. Place one there. Place one here and here. No, not there. Here. Above the next two flower pots. Then one right here. And mirror that on this side. Then there's one here. And then all the way over here. There'll be one there. At least there's only... I don't think so. I will double check that though. But I believe that's all the light blocks in this room. Meaning we can now move on to the next floor. And of course we know how this starts, like every other floor, so add a row of nether bricks. Then do your little quartz stair pattern again. And then we do this on all the corners. And there we go. This next floor, probably most simple and easiest floor of this entire build. Let me get some materials and we'll be right to it. Okay, so for the final floor, I'm pretty sure it's like most of the materials we need. But if we're to quickly go in here, I was right, there's a light block right here. I thought it looked a little empty that side. That's the only update though. So, just do your same thing we keep doing. 3 nether brick on the back, then 3 in the corners. And then do your glass panes. The only annoying thing when it comes to this build is how repetitive it is. It is like the same floor, like, structure, like 12 times, I don't even know. I think it's like around 12. And now we want to get our white stained glass and do that on all of these. And this floor is actually purple, which is my favourite colour. Great floor to be ending off this tutorial on, which has taken me like a span of like 24 hours of filming different parts throughout the days. Like, it is so annoying. My voice has been like all over the place recently. It keeps going so fast. Then yeah, a row of nether bricks. And then we know what to do with our pane again. There we go. We actually also will need white concrete. So, nether bricks, and then fill in the floor with your purple wool. And then you can do all this up. And the sign for this floor will say, leave one crafting table cleaning. Is that right? I mean, that's what it says. Saying get all of these materials, and then, oh yeah, we also need a fence gate. So we'll do the fences first. From the right, so from here, placed 2 fences, dark oak fence gate, then a fence, then go back with a fence. Then place 2 and 2. Then go to the right with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go forward 1. And go 2 and 2. And then right 1 and turn this way. And have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go forward 1. Then we have our 2, 2, and this way again. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go forward 1. Then we have our 2, 2, fence gate, and 2 dark oak fences. So then going back to the left side again. 3 crafting tables there, crafting table there, then 2 there, 1 there. 3 there, 1 there. 2 there, I mean, was it 3? 3 there, then 2 there. 2 by 2. 1, then 2, with 2 in front. 3, then 1, and 3, then 2, then just 3 down there. And then 3 and 1. 2 and 1, then 2, 2, 1. And then 3 there, then face this way, and have 2, 1. Then 3, 1, 2, 1. Then 1, 3, 1. 2 by 2, 2, then 2. 3, then 2, and then 2. Then 2, 1, 2, 1. Face this way. Place 2, then place 3. Then place 3 and a 2 by 2. Then place 3, then place 3, then 1. And then place 3, 2, then 2, then 2, then 1, 2, then 1. Then place 1. Then 2 by 2, then a 3, then 1. Then a 2, then 2. Face this way, 3 there. 2 by 2 there. 2 there, 2 there. Just like that. So then go to this corner with magenta carpet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean pink carpet. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here's a pink carpet. 3 to the left of that is pink carpet. And then 2 up here, 2 up here, and then 3. And then it should be this shape here with magenta carpet all in the middle. Just like this. Then what we need to do is the roof. So your 4 nether bricks and then everything else of white concrete. There we go, and then the last thing we need to do will probably just be the light blocks. So going into here, then straight away you can place 1 above the sign, and then leave this one in place 2, And this side you can place 2 right there. 1 up here. 1 here and diagonally 1 there. And then go to the left side and place light block here. Then go to this one and place 1. Then in this corner. Then over here. Then in this corner. Then over here. And there isn't one in the last corner. So, I'm probably going to leave it at that now, this part. We've done 3 floors, it's taken me a while, but we've got through it. But the tower it's getting bigger now. Hopefully, there will only be 2 more parts left until it's all finished. 3 floors in the next parts, another, like this, another 3, and then another 2 on the last part. But the last one's like a bit taller, like a bigger floor. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.